Hello, my friends. Rudio from Madagascar and Mike from Czech Republic. How's it going, guys? Welcome.
Welcome, my
Thank you for
friends.
having me there. Go ahead.
Do you know her? Mike, do you know her? Rudio from Madagascar?
Yes, I know her. I met her last time when I was there.
Okay. Thanks for coming, Mike and Rudio, okay? Guys, today
Mike, oh,
okay, say it.
where
Say-
from, Michael? Michael, where from
I'm
are
from
you?
the Czech
Where
Rep.
are you from?
I'm from the Czech Republic, a small country
Ah,
in Europe.
Czech Republic.
Czech
What's the
Republic.
population?
Okay,
What's the
nice to
population,
meet
Mike?
you.
There are almost 11 million people, inhabitants. It's a small country when I compare it with German, when it's next to my country, or Poland.
Okay. This country is not so large, yes. A small country.
It's a small.
Okay. So you have
Welcome.
not much problem, yes? Violence, for example, violence and other stuff.
No, violence is not on daily basis. We have some, but only occasionally.
Okay.
And this, I'm happy for that.
Rudy, do you live in
Yeah,
a countryside? You live in a countryside?
countryside.
Yeah?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
I live in countryside.
surrounded by nature?
In Antananarivo, there is no more forest.
Mm-hmm.
There is no more forest, but in my village,
Hmm.
at the countryside, there is more forest.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go. We are waiting for other friends. And let's go. Guys, today the topic is, for my view, I think it's one of the most difficult to discuss, okay? But it's easier, okay? Just we had just to pay attention to the question, the for, and focus, okay, on. Let's go.
Yes.
I will share screen, guys. And let's dive in. Guys, if you are not part of the solution, you are part of the problem. Commonly used nowadays, guys, commonly used in movies, and also daily speech. Okay, I have the speech here in my country. Okay, if you are not a part of the solution, you are part of the problem. Try to be part of the solution. Okay, Rudy, do you understand this topic?
No more.
Yes. I think that
Rudy, let's Rudy say.
I understand.
Rudy, you don't understand?
Yes, I don't understand.
Okay,
Can you explain
let's
more,
see here.
please?
We are receiving more people. Where's Eric? This time I'm Eric
Maybe
was
he's too
here.
busy, or he has trouble with internet because they have he have he
Yeah,
has
Eric now is
often
trying to contact, but not contact.
internet issue.
He's trying to come in, but he's having problem. Net connection. I admitted
Mm-hmm.
twice, Eric. Joining, is still joining. Maybe the connection today in Madagascar is not going well. Okay. So, Rudy, for example, if you are working for a company, okay, and your role is super important for this company that you work for, okay, you have your salary or incoming. And for example, when you face some situation, different situation, for example, you ask your boss for help, okay? And sometimes your colleagues, they don't accept your ideas and they are behind your back, talking behind your back. Instead of giving solution, they are criticizing your job, your role. And instead of helping, they are criticizing and don't give due attention to the problem, to solve the problem in the company, okay? This is it. So if people are not part of The solution, they are the problem. Okay? Now you get it?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
we-
I get it.
and
Happened
we
to
have
you?
a radar.
This happened to you?
No, no, it never happened to me, but one of my colleague was cause of it was caused because he went and he say everything to about our team to our boss,
Mm-hmm.
even though it was only our inner secret, and he said everything, and after a amount he have to quit the job because nobody told to him. We were rude at him, and we didn't want him to. We didn't want him there anymore, and he give up, and in amount he quit this job. I don't know what happened to him because before that he was a good coworker. He worked hard, but
Mm-hmm.
something changed in his mind, and one day he went to a boss and he said all gossip about our team.
Mm-hmm. We face this problem commonly
Mm.
working for companies, yes,
Yeah.
because you have many people, so you are surrounded by many people, different ideas, different thoughts, and then you are there putting lots of efforts to solve the problem, to show, uh, to demonstrate your passion for the job. Then you are being criticized by people. This is one of the most worst thing that people can do against you. Okay, Eric, thanks for coming. Having problem?
He
Eric
has a
having problem?
problem.
Eric
He
Nova having
can't
problem
get
today?
access.
Eric Nova? Eric,
Yeah.
you're muted.
What? I'm already here. Don't you see me?
Yeah, I see you, but you are not speaking. Eric Nova, we are talking about if you are
I am
not a part
muted.
of the solution, yes. If you are not part of the solution, you are part of the problem. Especially because, Eric Nova, you are an English teacher in this club you are working for, right? And how many times, bro, have you faced many situations, odd ones, odd situation, instead of people giving you solution, they bring you problem, right? We are talking about this type of people. Okay?
All the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many times
All
have
right.
you been facing these
Yeah.
problems? Hmm.
Problems. Every time, every
Hmm.
day, every
Every
day,
day, every day.
every day. I face problems. Yeah. But if we talk about teaching as an English teacher, um, every time that I teach,
Hmm.
I used to face problems with the students, and I have to solve the problems. For example, here in Madagascar, um, each class is responsible of the cleanliness, clean, the state. I mean, in general, the state of the classroom. That means that they have to clean the room, the classroom at the end of the day, every day, and then they have the, each class has many groups, and then every single time in the morning, and then I see that the class is not cleaned. So what I do is I ask them to solve this problem.
Hmm.
Clean the classroom right now. Everybody goes out. Clean it right now. Yeah. That means that I'm trying to solve the problem, because
Uh-huh.
if I don't do it, that means that I'm a problem too, because I didn't act. However, I was supposed to act that time.
Hmm. And sometimes you feel alone, yes. Nobody can give you a hand because you are there working hard and people don't recognize your efforts, right? You're right. Okay, Rudio, please.
I don't have more idea for this topic.
Mm-hmm.
Um, at my work, there every day there is a problem like this. There are always people to criticize what the boss our boss gives a rule for the work, and the worker gives their critics. They never agree the rules in factory. For me, I don't have more idea.
That's okay. No problem. Let's dive in, guys. If you are neutral in situations of injustice, you have chosen the side of oppression. Guys, how hard sometimes we can face some kind of situation, yes? Because people, instead of helping or giving you support, they prefer giving you their back. Yeah? Right? Do you agree?
Yes,
Want
I
me
would
sharing
say,
again?
I would
You
say
can
that I
say, Mike.
agree.
Guys, you can say, okay. Sometimes we don't have to be neutral because, for example, this is not my business. This is not my business, okay? But instead of helping people, giving support to them, we prefer going, uh, going away, skipping, because we think that the problem is not ours, which is harmful. Because instead of giving people a hand, some people they prefer criticizing, and this makes you being part of the problem, of course. Yes, the oppression. Today having Eric is having serious problem, right? Or we lost
Mm.
Eric.
Yes.
Okay, want to say something?
Yes,
Mike, you can
that
say, okay?
I don't want to have a trouble at my work. I don't want to stress
Mm-hmm.
my work because I don't like it. Either I'm there only because of money.
Yes.
So I want to have a clean head. So I follow others, and I don't express my opinion too often. I do it only when it's necessary. And I don't want to be a troublemaker, and it's fine for me. I'm a
Mhm.
guy that I don't carry grudges for a long time, so it's easy to go with everybody, and it's good for me. In my private life, it's a little different.
Mhm.
I want to do almost everything on my own, according me. So when someone try to change something, we have to discuss about it, and most of the time it's according me.
Okay. Eric Nova, your points, please.
Yeah, I don't have any specific points, but I think we can move to the next one.
Okay, let's go. Let me say, my previous job, I had many problems because of this injustice, guys. Injustice. Seeing all the time injustice, injustice. And you reach a point in your life that I will give up on this. I will give up on this job and try to get anyone better than this because of problem. You try to solve problem, people are criticizing you instead of giving you support. You know, you have a bossy boss sometimes, and for this reason, sometimes we shut our mouth. Instead of making justice instead of injustice. Happens for everybody. Okay, let's move on for the next. Okay. Guys, today we are having problems, net connection. Whatever the problem, be part of the solution. Okay? Can you read it, please, Mike? Whatever the problem, be part of the solution. Don't just sit around raising questions and pointing out obstacles. I like this quote, guys.
Hmm. I like it
Whatever the
too.
problem, be part of the
Mhm.
solution to just sit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Just
I
don't
like
sit
this one
around
too.
raising questions instead of giving a hand, right?
Yeah,
Oh, I have a question
I
here.
think it is
How
like
how
laziness. Like
okay.
like I think
He's frozen.
Net connection, yeah. Oh my gosh, today. And did you notice that today Rudio is having good connection and Eric
Yes.
the bad connection today. Eric, you are frozen. Eric, you are frozen, Eric. Okay, go you, Mike, please. This point.
Yes, I like this quote.
Me
Even
too, I
though
like this quote. Whatever the problem, be part of the solution. Don't just sit around raising questions and pointing out obstacles because especially in our job. I don't have this problem anymore because I work for myself, okay? But in the past, guys, come on. How how people are bad sometimes. Remember, and I said, Eric, how people are bad sometimes. They don't give a damn. And they are there seeing that you need help, you need support, but they prefer giving their back to you. Okay, say it, Mike, please. Mike,
maybe Eric would like to say something.
Eric,
all right.
want to
So
say something?
yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah. What I want to say is about the code. I really like the code too because um yeah, we always need to be part of solution. We need to be the solution
Mhm.
because it comes to us because that means that we need to take action. It doesn't come just like without reason.
Mhm.
It comes to us. That means that we need to take action. And if we don't take action, we'll be a victim. Remember that. Most of people are victim of their life because they didn't take action, right? So at any time, if there is a problem, we should always act and be the solution, be part of the solution instead of just saying,
Mhm.
perhaps someone will do it.
Yes.
Let me tell you a story. Let me
Okay.
tell you a story. Um, some scientists, so yes, some scientists, they had an experience, and then they locked 20 people in a room, and then and then there was a little a way to solve the problem in their in inside the room because they put
Connection.
I
Eric,
would
you're
say
frozen. Eric,
that the
you're
story
frozen.
we will hear next time.
Guys,
Uh,
as you can see, Eric's connection never gives support. Yeah. Instead of being part of the problem, be part of the solution. That connection in Madagascar. Yes, guys, they
I,
need investment. Oh my gosh, this is so bad, right?
I have to be
But
happy that
guys,
I live in Europe.
yeah,
There is internet strong enough.
but Mike, I can see that you never had problems with connection, right? Good
Only
connection.
only occasionally.
Occasionally, yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I remember when I had my bad connection, right, 10 years ago, it was super hard for me too.
Mm.
Yeah, but now it's okay. Fiber. Do you have fiber? Is
No,
it fiber?
I have
Satellite?
I have Wi-Fi, or I can use the data from my operator.
Yeah,
I
okay,
have
but
to.
is it fiber or satellites? Like, for example, uh, X Space, for example.
I don't know what you
For
mean.
example, we have fibers, cable. Our
Mm.
internet
Yeah.
comes from cables, or
Mm.
satellites. Some people they have satellites. In countrysides like Eric and
yeah yeah
Rudio, should be satellites because you are far from the city, and sometimes you
Mm.
need satellites like we have in here also. Eric, you receive your net connection from satellites or cables?
From satellites,
Satellites,
not from
yes.
cable. Yeah,
When
that's
it's
reason why
raining, you will receive the worst connection, right, guys? When
all
it's
the
raining.
time. Yeah, all the time.
Mm.
The
Yeah,
reason I say, guys, it's much better having cables or fiber, okay? In our case, here's
Mm.
fiber. So, Mike, is this satellite for you or cable?
I have both.
Oh, you have both. That's okay.
oh, all right,
Okay,
amazing.
let's continue. You were saying, please, Eric?
All right. So, yeah. So what I was saying,
Mhm.
the scientist put 20 people in the room just to check who will take action. Because they
Ah,
put the
okay.
20 people in danger inside the room to see who will take action. And then the um, scientists try to visualize what everybody will do if one person will take action. And what happened? Nobody took action on that time because they were all waiting for who will take action, who will take action, and then they
Mm.
lost their time. And they've been in danger on that time. That means that um, if we don't take action, we'll put in danger because most of people at this time they wait for they wait for anybody else to take action. Like who will do this? No, no, I'm not gonna do this. Perhaps it will not be solved by myself. Oh, it's not on my business. Not my business. No, 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 no.
Yes, yes.
All the time
Mm.
like that. But
Uh-huh.
we always need, and
People,
we should, because
people have this trait,
if we
right?
don't take action, we'll be a
Yes.
victim of our action.
Yeah, you are right. People, not sometimes, mostly people, they have this trait. Instead of giving the first step to help to solve the problem, they prefer wait until someone take the first step. Yes, oh, it's not my business, and then they are there waiting for someone to take the first step, and they will be saying, that's what I've been talking about, blah blah blah. For many times I've seen people like this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It was my idea.
Mhm.
Yeah, I had a colleague in my previous job. I had a colleague all the time, guys. I was there solving problems, working nicely. And this guy, my ex-friend, I would say, my ex-colleague, coworker,
Mhm.
the bad guy who cowork. And then when he, when you, both of us, after, after lunch, going back to work, all the time he used to say to my boss, "Ah, it was me that solved this problem. It was me. You did. It was me. It was me. I gave the first step." All the time he
Mhm.
was like this. "Ah, boss, I'm the man. I solved this problem." No, dude, it was me. All the time I had to remember this guy. It was me, not you. Are you my colleague or my enemy? Yeah. I face this
Like,
problem too, Eric. I
yeah,
know what
he's
you mean. I know what you
Mhm.
mean properly.
yeah,
Because guys, we are surrounded by people fake. They are instead of
fake.
they be your friend,
Mhm.
they they walk at your
They're
side. They walk at your side or by your side just for interest. If you are smarter
yeah,
than them, they're all the times eyes on you to see. If you solve the problem, they go to the boss and say, "It was me that gave the idea. It was me that solved the
yeah,
problem." But
uh-huh,
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Most of people do that. Yeah, yeah. Like
hypocrisy. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, hypocrisy. Yeah.
hypocrisy. I hate
Mhm.
those. I hate those guys. The reason, guys, I chose to work for myself because of this. Guys, I can't stand with the hypocrisy. Fake
Mhm.
people. Yeah, bossy, bossy. I don't like this type of people. And now I work with good people. You are democratic to discuss. When you have a problem, we are facing a new problem situation. We go together. What should I have to do here? Oh, yeah, you do this, you do that one. I have an idea. Accept my idea. Okay, it's okay. And then when you see it's all solved, the problem.
Mhm.
Yeah, much better, bro. Much better than discuss with people, arguing with people who are not there for you or just they are there for the money, of course, and just choose to save their back, okay? We can see this all the time, guys, just to save their back. You can say, guys, go, please.
I don't have trouble to work with another people and to be read by boss or managers. I got used to it and I'm fine with that. But I know other people who have to be a boss or manager or businessman because they can't work with another people.
Mike,
And
I
they have.
forgot. What do you do? I forgot.
I'm a manual worker in a car factory. There are about 60 to 70 employees.
So you are surrounded by fake people, right?
Not a lot, but I would say that the people are fair to me.
Yeah,
I
I don't know, but
say,
I don't
yeah,
know if you you also have this situation, but now I realize that lots of people become toxic, and lots of people
Mm,
claimed that they are surrounded by lots of toxic people.
mhm. Yeah, Mike, I say to my people, my known people, my best friends, for example,
mm,
be careful when you get another job. If, for example, if they are telling me the problem they are facing, in their job, I say, be careful because I've been there. I've been in this situation for many times. People, they
mm,
say that they are your friend. No, I'm your friend. Count on me. But it's not, okay? But it's not. They have other interest behind, okay? They
mm,
have other interests. Then you are there showing your confidence, showing your trust. You trust them for everything. Be careful, guys. Be careful. Sometimes you are dealing with snakes, right?
mm.
Sometimes we are dealing with snakes. We are surrounded by snakes sometimes, right? Eric, you're saying, please? Eric Nova?
Yeah, I have nothing to add, but I
Okay.
think, yeah.
Mm.
Uh-huh. Rutu, do you have something to add, or?
Do you have, Ruju?
No,
Are you
no,
surrounded by
I'm listening
snakes?
to your
Ruju,
idea.
are you surrounded by snakes?
Mhm.
What?
Do
Sorry?
you think that you are surrounded by snakes? People fake, false people,
Fake people, like hypocrite
false,
people.
false friends, fake friends, gossipers, liars.
Mm, surround me, my society,
Yeah, no,
in my
around you, in,
around.
in your job,
Are
for
you
Yeah,
example,
surrounded?
by fake
there
people.
is always the yeah, there is always fuck people. Uh,
Yes.
mm, in my society at work. Uh, how I don't know how to.
To express
Do you have any
this.
examples? Do you have any examples?
Mm,
Have you ever been with a fake person in your company? What
mm,
did the person do to you?
how is the fake person?
Fake person is not hypocrite person.
Yes, hypocrite.
Like
Hypocrite.
hypocrite?
Yeah,
Yep,
hypocrite.
hypocrite. Yeah. Do you have a
Yeah,
hypocrite friend at yeah? What do they
yeah.
do? Uh-huh.
There, I don't have many friends because I don't want to be di- dis I don't want to be disappear.
Mm-hmm.
And at my work, there are many people
There are many.
to be many people to be hypocrite
Mhm.
Yeah.
because in front of me they smile, they talk
Mm-hmm.
They are talking a good thing about me, but
Yes.
if I am behind,
When you turn
if
back,
I'm not
when you
when
turn
I'm
your back,
turned
they
back,
are talking behind your
yeah,
back. Yes, yes.
yeah, they are talking. Ruth is
Yeah.
Ruth is
Rude is so
and
rude.
I
Yeah. Rude is
Mhm.
so rude. Rude is that. Rude is rude. Yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah,
Yeah. I had been through this, guys. The
there
reason
are
I
many
have
people like that.
just a few friends, let's say friends, okay?
Many.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Rude, you're right. Okay, you have to be careful because we are surrounded by snakes sometimes. Okay. Let's
Yeah.
go, guys. We have a couple minutes. 7
Mhm.
minutes. Go, Eric, please.
All right. Yeah. Um, this is just a special trick. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of people, when you feel that they are lying to you, for example, just trying to impress you, for example,
Mm-hmm.
what it can do to handle with them is to ask them to repeat, and also you can do is what you can do is just to look at them like eyes to eyes,
Mm-hmm.
because and stay quiet. Okay, so if a person lies to you and then you feel that this person is not honest, this person is lying to you, what you can do is just to look at the eyes of the person by staying calm. And then what will happen to them? They will in their brain, they will feel like, oh, what he's looking at me like this, that. And then if the person is frustrated by you when you're looking at them while they are lying, they that will be a proof. That will be a proof that they are lying. If you see what I mean, like just to make them uncomfortable of the way they express themselves, like looking at them eyes to eyes. That is one of the trick that we can do
Mm-hmm.
if a person lies to you.
What are your
Where have
tricks?
you? What did it do? You
Hmm?
uh-huh.
Repeat,
Have
please.
you ever yeah, so just this is just a question. How do you face liars, like hypocrite people? How do you face them? Like,
Yeah.
do you are you a hypocrite like them? Like, oh, Eric, if they say like, oh, Tony, I love you so much, no, 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 no,
Mhm.
no, and how do
Mhm.
you react? Do you
Yes,
react like,
yes,
oh
yes, yes, yes.
yeah, yeah? Are you reacting like hypocrite too, or you say like, oh, don't talk to, don't
Uh-huh.
touch me. You're. How do you do that? How do you manage that?
Okay, red flags, guys. Red flags. Pay
Yeah,
attention.
red flag.
Red
Yeah,
flags.
red flag.
When people are coming to you, sweet, so sweet, Eric Nova. Give a big hug tightly, Eric Nova, my best friend. I love you. I love you, Mike. I love you, Rich. They have interest behind, okay? They are interested in something. Guys, I lead with this type of people, let's say. Gossipers, liars, as you said, because for the very first impression, when you see people, when you meet people, there will be always a sign, If they talk too much, if they want to be your friend, quickly, something is going wrong, okay?
Yeah.
Pay attention, something's going wrong.
Mhm.
I I prefer just listen to them, you know, and replying just a little. If I see if they are so much, you know, trying to impress you, like I said, trying to impress me, I'll step back, step back. Okay. Just shaking hands. Oh, how you doing? Bye bye. See you
Mhm.
next time. Bye bye. And then when I see this person they are good people, they are reliable. I can make friendship easily, okay? But just in case the first impression, you see people are lying too much, trying to impress you, step away, okay?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. I want to add something with that. Like, people when they are trying to recognize a person who has a plan. behind their back is that when they talk to you, they give so much details. They they try to say many things to you, like pushing you to believe this. No, 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 no,
Yes.
no. That means that they're fake.
Mhm.
But if they're honest, they should at least tell you one, two, three things. That's it. But if they tell more, yeah, it has this, no, no, no. And it's always like that. Because here in Madagascar, I used to deal with sailors, especially when I am in town, and the seller, they're selling classes, and then say they they try to convince me this is like this, no, 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 no. And then even though I wanted to buy the glasses, I changed my mind because the guy he is convincing me a lot, and then I I don't trust him anymore because why this guy is pushing me a lot like this? Why
Mhm.
this guy is telling a lot about this thing? I know
Mhm.
what it is, but why he's telling this? Like, and then my trust for him disappeared, and then
Okay.
I didn't buy it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Eric Nova, remember that guy saying all the time about investments?
Oh yeah, yeah,
I spilled, guys, when talk too much about something, a certain subject or topic, there's something behind, okay? The intentions. The intentions, they are not
yeah.
so good, okay?
Temptation.
Be careful, guys. The
Not so
intentions, we have to be careful about the
Mm.
intentions of people. Mike, where you go, please?
Yes,
How do you
I do.
recognize people are just
I have
interested
to say
on you?
that I have to frankly say that I don't have experiments with people who would be rude to me or they would be a liar. I met a lot of people during my life, and most of them was kind to me and nice to me. I have only good experiences. Of course, a few times I met some liars, but it was a long time ago, and maybe it's because I try to be kind to other people, nice to other people, and it helps me to meet only good people.
So you are lucky, okay? I think that you are lucky because I
Mm.
had many fake friends. I did cut them all, you know.
Mm.
Okay, guys, it was super nice talking to you. We don't have much time, okay? See you. Bye bye, Eric. Bye bye,
Bye.
Rujo and Mike. Nice to
Bye.
Bye-bye.
see you. Nice. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Next week.
uh,
Bye
See
bye.
Bye.
Have a
you.
nice time.
see
Bye
you
bye.
guys. Thank you. Bye bye.